Pixels.cool.
Welcome to you. This explainer is part of a series. I've already opened Storyline and my project saved at the end of the previous explainer. I'm going to add a big button to my first slide. When a viewer clicks on it, they're going to be moved on to the next slide. Be aware it may not be necessary to add navigation buttons to your slides. The player I set up earlier in this series already includes buttons towards the bottom right to let your viewers move between slides. Make sure the Insert menu is selected at the top left of the window and click on Button. Choose a style for the button. Now place the mouse pointer roughly where you'd like the top left of the button to be and drag out the button shape. I'll label this button Start. Buttons automatically include a text box, so there's no need to create a separate box to add this text. Change the style of the button, including the colour and a shading like this. And of course, the text style can also be changed. It's currently way too small. When a viewer clicks the button, the next slide will need to open. Right now I don't have a second slide, so I'll create one. Come over to the Scenes panel and right-click in a blank space below the existing slide. Hover over New Slide, then hover on Basic Layouts. I'm going to select Blank. Don't forget to name the slide. What is KDP? Make sure the button is selected. Click on the Create a New Trigger button here. The trigger wizard opens. Most of Storyline's interactions use a trigger system, and the wizard makes sensible assumptions on our behalf. In this case, to jump to slide, next slide, when the user clicks button 1. That's exactly what I need, so I don't need to make any changes. Just click OK. There you go. Button 1 has a trigger added, which can be seen visually in the panel. Interactions won't work while we're in edit mode. From now on, I'm going to need to preview the project to make sure any triggers work correctly. Click the preview button near the top right of the window, then this scene. I'll click the Start button and I'm moved to the next slide. While you're here, you can also check how your e-learning is going to look on different types of devices by clicking the buttons here towards the top right. Perfect. Click Close Preview and return to the editing view. You can use Storyline's trigger system to create all kinds of interactions, including playing sound or music, or showing or hiding images or text. For links to helpful resources, see the website. Remember to save your project before you continue. In the next explainer, I'll use the AI assistant to generate text to add to my second slide.
Pixels.cool.